Allison Melangton is amazing. She is an incredibly gifted leader in terms of how she works with, embraces, and manages people.
Allison Melangton is Indianapolis. She lives and breathes this community.
I've had the privilege over the last almost 10 years now to get to work alongside Allison Melangton here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and certainly in the other things she's done to make our community better. Through the Super Bowl and her involvement in the Sports Corporation, Allison has dedicated her life here in Indianapolis to making our community better.
In particular, I had the pleasure of working with Allison on the 2012 Indianapolis Super Bowl host committee staff. And every day she was on top of every single detail. And so she brought that spirit forward that allowed us as a team to feel empowered to do what we needed to do to stage, what was arguably the most incredible Super Bowl in Super Bowl history. Again, that wouldn't have been possible without her amazing leadership.
No one is more deserving of this recognition than you. The work that you've done in our community to help those less fortunate, and you do it without fanfare, is truly inspirational.
She and I have probably had 10 phone calls a day since 2008 when we began to work together on the Super Bowl bid. I often call her Mother Teresa. And what I mean by that is simply that nobody cares more about our community. She cares about the individual people that she has contact with.
She's led us all in a different way here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where we're thinking beyond our gates and thinking about how everything we do here has a positive or could have a positive impact on the city of Indianapolis, and how do we use this platform to make the city of Indianapolis better.
On one hand, if you don't know Allison very well, you would think, well, all she does is sports events. But look at the work that she's doing with the leadership that she's provided with Mark Miles when they were working on the United Ways campaign, the work that she's doing as a leader with Wheeler Mission.
She volunteers for nonprofit boards and fundraising initiatives, especially when those programs are designed to help the most vulnerable populations among us.
She mentors more young people than we could count. She'll never tell you about it. She won't accept credit for it. She serves on the board of various organizations that make a huge contribution to the lives of young people in our community.
And I also wanted to say that no one is more prepared than you are, and anyone that I've worked with before. And I know that that's one of the key tenets of scouting, is be prepared.
There are few people in life that you just know are good to the bone. Allison Melangton is one of those people. When I think of somebody that I would want to turn to or have turned to as a confidant, to trust, to bounce ideas off of, it would be Allison.
We knew when she came here that our events would be better, but what we didn't know when she came here was that we would all be better as people, because she would drive us to be better people day in and day out. She always has time for us, no matter what the problem or the situation is. She's a fantastic partner, and we love working with her.
We don't have enough time to sing her praises. Allison, you are a joy to know as a person and as a dear friend, but you're also the kind of person that I just think is completely rare in life. And it's been a really good thing for me to have the opportunity to see you in action up close for all these years.
So this place is better because of Allison Melangton, but that city right over my shoulder there, the city of Indianapolis, is certainly better because of Allison Melangton.
You have been winning and serving our community for a long time now with that great character and integrity that you have shown all the time. You've done tremendous work throughout the city and throughout the state of Indiana. You have made a real impact in so many people's lives. It's been an honor to be your friend.
A story that I remember about Allison, and I'm not going to tell it.
There's a couple, but I can't tell those. She'd kill me. She would absolutely kill me.
But I would encourage you to ask her to tell this story that not everyone has heard. It has to do with a late night and early morning assignment that she had, and how she may or may not have left home without her full attire in place.
There's just a couple of funny moments, but I can't do it. I can't do it. She would absolutely kill me.